Let's start with the question. Who is your biggest bully in your life? Can you think of someone else in your life who has been bullying you for a long time? And can you come up with the name of that person? For me, when I think about this question, the person who comes to my mind is myself. Yeah, it's correct. I'm the biggest bully for me. So how can I say that I'm the biggest bully? In my everyday life, I constantly have to communicate with my own thoughts. So my thoughts, sometimes they are helpful and sometimes they are not helpful. When they are not helpful, it's like I'm torturing myself with all the thoughts going on in my head. And it's really painful at the time. And that's the biggest bully for me. What about you? Have you experienced some very traumatic emotional bullying by someone else, or maybe just by yourself? Why am I making this video today, right? Today I'm making this video to share how to deal with our biggest bully, which is ourselves. And I call that bully my internal bully, because all the thoughts going around in my head, they won't stop sometimes. So especially when I feel down and when I lose confidence about things that I have to do, even though I know that I have to keep going, I want to keep going, I just don't know how to get out of that situation. Because instead of encouraging myself, I keep bullying myself with all the thoughts, all the negative ones, all the frightening thoughts, and all the thoughts. Even if nobody says anything, I keep judging myself, or maybe I keep bullying myself, and it's so tiring. So how to do that, right? How can we do about it? How can we stop ourselves from bullying ourselves? It's very easy, right? But I mean, it's very easy in theory, but to put it into practice, we need awareness. So once we notice that we are talking to ourselves in a very unhealthy way, we need to interrupt ourselves, right? Instead of letting our thoughts control us, we need to shift our attention and our focus and also our awareness. So if we stand up and do something else, or if we talk to our friend about something else, or if we start reading a book, or if we start watching a video, or if we just sit down quietly and just practice awareness exercise, then we can deal with this our internal bully it will be under control to a certain extent, for sure. So that's what I usually do when I find myself in that kind of situation, and when I am bullying myself. And yeah, that is sometimes really painful, because once you start bullying yourself, it's possible that you will keep trapped in that cycle of pain. So this is what I do when I find myself bullying myself, and which is not healthy, of course, right? Okay, by the way, my name is Sophia, and I'm the founder of Eureka Online Private Tutoring, and also the page that I have recently published, which is called Reader's Paradise, where I write about the books that I have read and the challenges that I have gone through. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and have a nice day. Bye-bye.